Welcome guys. In this video, I will show you some tips and tricks for beginners that will help them to get better. Starting with a few vehicle tips and tricks. If you exit or jump out from a vehicle at more than 100 km speed, you will lose almost 80 to 90% of your health, sometimes you might die. So what if you exit or jump out from a moving vehicle at around 50 km speed? You will lose around 30 to 40% of your health. The best way to exit from a vehicle without losing any health is below 30 km speed. So always check your speed when you are about to exit from your vehicle. If you exit at more than 30 km speed, then you will start losing health. Next tip is vehicle slamming. Whenever you are pushing a building with a vehicle, I often see people hit the walls of the house in order to stop the vehicle. But while doing this, you not only damage your vehicle, you also damage everyone in the vehicle. So to fix that, you need to slam the sides of the vehicle into the wall or building at full speed. And you need to hit the brake, and then the vehicle will stop without taking damage or damaging the passengers. Then you can instantly exit the vehicle and start attacking your enemies. Here is a quick tip. If you are climbing any hill with the vehicle, your vehicle will struggle to climb and moves so slow, and also you will waste a lot of fuel while doing this. Sometimes it cannot climb and falls back. It takes a lot of time to reach. But you can climb faster while driving in reverse or backward. If you shoot flare gun outside of the play zone, you will get a BRDM vehicle. It takes approximately 1 minute 30 seconds to 2 minutes to drop the BRDM. Anyway, don't stand below BRDM while it's dropping from the sky, you will instantly get knocked. By the way, you can prone on top of BRDM. You will not get any fall damage or fall off from BRDM. So you can able to shoot people while proning on top of BRDM vehicle to get some easy kill. While proning, your recoil will be reduced so you can easily spray down your enemies. And if you getting shots or if you run out of ammo, you can always get into BRDM by pressing get in. You can actually shoot from BRDM vehicle. Wondering how? You need to start shooting before entering into BRDM. And you will shoot until you finish your mag. This will be really helpful in some situations when your enemies are really close to you and you have BRDM. Oops, I think I broke this game. The vehicle dodge tip. In order to increase your chances at dodging vehicles while on foot, you need to make a single sudden change in movement. The sudden change in direction requires you to already be moving. You need to jiggle left and right to confuse your enemy about your next move. Once the vehicle is too close, you need to move in a certain direction quickly. This requires a lot of practice. And once you dodge the vehicle and you have a weapon, you better kill your enemy quickly. By the way, you cannot escape this situation by jumping on top of the vehicle. The best way to stop a vehicle is by drifting either right or left. You need to use the brake and choose if you want to drift left or right move buttons to drift. You can also stop the vehicle by changing seats. Once you change your seat, your vehicle will stop. And you can exit out or shoot your enemies. If you have only 2 players in the vehicle, it's good call to be on the same side of the vehicle. In this way, if you need to get out of the vehicle, you will get out on the same side. Let's say enemies are coming towards us. You will be on this side and ready to fight them. And you can use the vehicle as your cover. Always focus on the driver. Taking down the driver is always the priority. Because once the driver is taken out, the car will hit the brake and stop. The other guys would have to react quickly to take the driver's seat or to do anything. If you have a full team, then it's easy to spray down the vehicle, but the driver is always the priority. Of course, you can blow up the vehicle if you have full team, it's a lot easier. There is a quick way to get down from the military base tower. You need to jump off the side and hit this one. And you need to jump over there and continue getting down like this. Anyway, you need to be extra careful while jumping sides. One single mistake you make and might die. You can actually get on the balcony of squad house near Pachinki by doing like this. If you don't have that truck, don't worry. You can do this without a truck. You need to come here and jump backward, and you can climb up the door and reach the first floor and surprise your enemies. If you think your enemies are camping on top of the house, you can also climb till there with the help of this door and surprise them. You can also enter into the balcony of this house or directly into this room. Few people may know this trick. In Razak houses, you can hide and camp here and wait for your enemies to push at you. It's hard to spot if anyone is camping here, but you can able to see the legs. So you can take this camping to the next level by jumping on top of this window and crouching. And switch to FPP mode and wait for your enemies to push at you. This is extremely hard to spot if anyone is camping. If you try to see your enemy, they can also able to see you, so be careful. Here is a trick on military base C buildings. You can jump on this thing and hold there to camp and get some easy kills. But if you think someone is on the building, then you can jump into the window and surprise attack your enemies. This works in all C buildings. And this is very hard to do, so practice if you ever cleared the military base. Whenever you fall off from this, hit jump button continuously to trigger the ledge grab function. You can break the wooden doors by throwing Molotov on the door. But this doesn't work with grenades. If it's iron door, then Molotov will pass through the door and damage the enemy if he is standing behind the door. Molotov and grenades will blow up the fuel can, and a single fuel can cannot kill an enemy with full health. Molotov will take some time to blow up the fuel can. If you play TDM matches a lot, then I got you 2 amazing tips. If you run out of ammo in TDM, you can drop your gun and get ammo. If your enemy is standing here, you can kill him with a grenade. All you have to do is stand here and aim at this tree, or cover this area with your hand while holding a grenade, and throw exactly at 3 seconds.
Target down!
This works every time.
Clear!
In arcade mode, you can jump out from the plane and go outside of the zone to loot. You won't get any damage until the zone starts. And it's going to be at least 3 to 4 minutes. So feel free to go outside of the zone and loot some good stuff and go to the play zone quickly. Thank you for watching this far. And if you find this video any helpful, hit the like button and subscribe for more. And comment down below if you know any tips and tricks. And hope you enjoy my gameplay.
Mark the location. Mark the location.
स्मोक कर देता ना
मैं खुद कैंप हो गया साले बहुत गलत मेरे आगे चाहिए लेके क्या ये क्या नशे में है भाई ये बंदे को यार अबे यार मेरे लिए तो बहुत सब बंद कर दिया उसे